Participants at the 3-day conference with the title National Conference on Civil Society Operational Environment in Nigeria have advocated for the establishment of a body that will regulate the activities of civil society organizations and non-governmental organizations in Nigeria. The participants drawn from across the country gave the suggestion in an interview with newsmen at the venue of the conference at NAF Conference and Suite Kado, Abuja. According to the organizers, the conference is aimed at improving the civil society regulatory environment in Nigeria. Some participants bear their mind.
Is my name, and I am the CEO, Center for Peace Education and Community Development. At the same time, a member of the National Technical Committee on CSO self-regulation. We are here, and why we are doing what we are doing is because it's a common knowledge that the government is cramming down on civil society organization. The civil space is being shrunk by so many regulations, and so we just decided that why don't we self-regulate ourselves? If we are able to self-regulate ourselves, we will not have government coming up with all kinds of law in order to regulate what we are doing. So the benefit is that we will do our work very well. The community that we are supposed to impact upon, they will be impacted. We are going to carry along with the community in whatever planning we are going to plan, and the government too will have some semblance of respect for us because they believe that what we are doing the right thing.
Executive Director, Nanen Farm and Nurturing, NFN Yola, Adamawa State, Nigeria. This national conference, I can say, is specifically for my organization, which is a baby organization. We've just been incorporated, and when we came here, all what have been said in this conference is like they are giving us what to start with. Therefore, all what have been said in the conference is of great importance and relevance to my organization, and I will ensure after leaving this place, I will start implementing one by one the regulatory framework that they have taught us. That is self-regulation, which is the key in this conference, and I will ensure that our organization is self-regulated before even look for funding from any organization.
Impactful one. It's helping us to understand all about tax compliance for CSOs and NGOs. This is a topic that many NGOs and CSOs shy away from. Some are ignorant about it, and I think it's a very important topic that needs to be discussed. Awareness needs to be created, and they need to create more awareness about it. And also, we talked about regulations, the regulating bodies, and then CSOs for CSOs and NGOs. And my take on is that I think that CSOs and NGOs should have their own regulating bodies, because lawyers and engineers, doctors, all these professions have their regulating bodies. So it is also important for the CSOs and the NGOs professionals to have their regulating bodies. That way they can control excesses, they can address wrongs, and then they can appreciate the rights.
My name is Abdullah Waismi, Director of Programs, Youth and Environmental Development Association, Kano State of Nigeria.
Okay, you attended this 3-day conference. What is your perception about this event?
Yes, I attended the 3 days conference, and it is a very good conference that I believe will lead to the improvement in the quality of lives of Nigerians. How? The regulatory or self-regulation by the civil society will certainly improve the performance of the civil societies, and of course an enabling environment for the civil society to access more funding, and enabling environment for the civil society to be more credible and more accountable to the citizens. The suggestions to the organizers are two. One, they should try and sustain the conference to be an annual review to see the performance of the ideas that are shared. The second suggestions for the organizers is that we need an enforcement or an enforcement body, whether as a regulatory commission or as an institute, just like the model used by ICANN. ICANN has an institute that are controlling the activities of the accountants in Nigeria through certification and audits. But what
From NAF Conference Center and Suite Kado Abuja, I am Hassan Umar Shelpela reporting.